What's good, everyone? Welcome to another Friday, or shall I say a fearless Friday, or a fierce Friday, or a happy, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out a name for this segment, but I'm going to still keep it at 5-Minute Fridays. And on this one, we got a short one, but this is going to be a goodie. This is going to be about getting past imposter syndrome. You know, that feeling of thinking you know something, but worried what other people are going to, thinking that you're going to get found out, thinking that you really don't know what you're talking about and someone else is just going to quote unquote discover you and rat you out. Yeah, we're going to talk about that, and we're going to hear what Dr. Afib has to say about getting past imposter syndrome and fully embracing himself as an influencer. Now, he was on episode 82. As always, go to the show notes and you can click on the link and you can listen to his previous episode. But this is going to be a short one, and I think you're going to definitely like this one. Make sure, as usual, let me know how you feel about this episode, as well as share this with other people who you think may benefit from this.
Now, Dr. Percy, you mentioned that you are an influencer and how you went from initially not wanting to take that title or, shying away from that title to now where you completely own it. Let's talk about the reasons why, you didn't feel that way, and how did you get over that, and how did you get to this point where you completely own it and you're thriving with that term of being an influencer?
Well, from the beginning, I guess hesitation is always kind of like, well, I don't want to seem like I'm bragging on myself, or by no means am I trying to say that I'm better than other doctors that do the same thing that I do, So that's kind of where hesitation would come in for trying to call myself an influencer for my Dr. Afib social media platform. And once we kind of get started, I just start thinking, well, do people even like this anyway? Is this something that people are going to be attracted to and want to follow? And so at the beginning, you're like, well, I'm just trying to figure this out. I don't really know if it's going to go anywhere. You don't know if it's going to be something that people like to see. But then as time goes along, you start realizing, wow, this is something very useful. This is something that people want to view. This is something that people are actually helping people far away from where I locally practice medicine in Houston. And so you realize that it's helping people. And then as you what helped me really realize and take ownership is actually this whole social media world with other doctors doing awesome things like podcasts and other branding opportunities. And we kind of really help support each other, and we help you realize that, what we are doing, what you're doing, what I'm doing, what all of us in the social media world are doing, it's special, it's different, it's unique because other people aren't doing it, and that's what makes it special. And so when you have something that you think is unique and you want to grow it, you want the whole world to see that this is something that is important and special, you got to own it. And that's why I am an influencer and creating something that didn't exist a year ago. And now it's grown to something that has helped many patients with atrial fibrillation very far away from my city that I work and practice in.
Hey guys, if you really enjoyed this episode, there's plenty more coming. Make sure you hit your subscribe button on your favorite podcast app. And also at the same time, leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think about this segment. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.